Hi everybody, today we're showing you another lovely pen. What we have here is a very nice classic black Parker Duofold Junior fountain pen. Now this particular pen is from around about the late 1960s, to be a little bit more precise, I believe around about 1968. Now, the Parker Duofold pens came in lots of different colours and slightly different designs, if you like. You can see this one has the sort of rounded barrel end to the bottom of the barrel there. And if we show you the cap there, you can see the cap is very similar to the Parker 45. Now, the slightly earlier Duofolds had a rounded cap, and the band was slightly further up the cap, if you like. You see the cap band on this one is actually on the cap lip itself. If we show you the clip there, you can see the clip now is a little bit more, it's more of a flatter clip, if you like, as opposed to the earlier ones. And then if we show you the very top of the cap there, you can see it's got this concaved gold stud to the top of the cap there, as opposed to the early ones which had the jewels. So the cap is slightly different. As I say, this is the later versions. The early ones were slightly different. The size of this particular pen from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel is approximately 131 millimeters capped. Around the barrel here it's approximately around about 11 millimeters in diameter. All in all, a very nice pen, a very nice everyday user pen. If we actually take the cap off like so and show you the pen at different angles, I've actually fully restored it, fully serviced it, so it should be in full working order, as we'll see in a moment. Let's pop the cap down there. The section there, you can see it's got a slight taper towards the nib. And then if we show you the nib itself, you'll notice it's got the Parker 585 or 14 karat 585 number 10 nib, which is the correct one for this particular pen. And then if we turn it over, you can see the feed there, the standard Parker feed with the fins to the sides. And I'm hoping you can actually see on this particular nib, there's actually a very nice, well, there's a large blob of iridium to the tip of the nib, and it actually looks to be actually a broad nib from this angle. The pen is actually what we term as an aerometric filler, which means if we take the barrel off there, you can see it's got this aerometric filling system here, which has got the sack inside, and what we do, we simply press on the bars here to fill the pen. So what we'll actually do, it's as good as time as any to fill it. So what we do is dip the nib in the ink, and at this point I'll be a little bit quiet. There we go. We can hear that lovely bubbling sound, which means, well, says he, means everything's hunky-dory. So what we do, let's pop the barrel back onto the pen. Let's bring on some paper and let's have a little bit of writing sample. So what we have is a Parker. As we said, this is the Duofold, and it's what they term as the junior model. Again, we date the pen from around about 1960s, I believe around about 1968. And as you can see, it's actually writing with, as we thought, a broad line. So if we do the figure of eights, as I say, a very nice user pen. It's actually writing very smoothly. It's actually a lovely writer. Very, very smooth. And as we said, I would say with a broad nib, but lovely and smooth to write with. So there's a writing sample. Okay, let's pop that to one side. So let's pop the cap back on like so. So there we have it. We'll keep it nice and brief. So what we have is a Parker Duofold Junior from the 1960s or 1968 in this classic black. They came in different colours. in lovely condition and a beautiful, well, a very nice everyday user fountain pen. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at it as much as I love showing them to you. Don't forget, loads more videos on my channel. Go and have a look, leave a comment, don't be shy. But for now, I'll just say bye bye now.